Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Brand Design Checklist, where I will be teaching you 7 tips on how to brand your business like a pro. I won't be covering everything fully, but with the classes and the tips I show you here, you'll be able to have some good knowledge on how to create a nice design yourself. Now, 7 things to look out for when you're designing a nice brand is the templates you're going to use, the file design, the file size you're going to use, the people you want to design it for, and even the quality of the image as well as the colors and your text. All these 7 things will determine how your picture is going to look. As significant as well as insignificant as your design file is, a JPEG and a PNG file, they do have different looks and feels. A JPEG is stronger, a PNG is a softer tone of color. As an entrepreneur, you want to design a brand that resonates with your people, however or wherever they are. And so this is where this class comes in. If you have a budget and you don't want to spend it, you can go through this class and you'll have an idea of how to design something nice. First thing is get inspiration templates, which you can always find on Canva, and they help you, give you a means of what or how your business should look like. Do you want to be simple, bold, calm? There are a lot of templates out for you on Canva. Now, in the class coming up, I'm going to be doing, which is going to be brand like a pro with Canva, I will be showing different templates which are there, which you already can even check yourself. But then again, aside that, I would actually tell you how you can now change the templates to suit your brand. You don't have to follow them the way they are, but you can actually inspire you to create something nice. I will be teaching you how you can do that. Now, the next thing with your file, the PNGs and the JPEGs, and yes, all of these are great. Now, in the brand like a pro with Canva class, I will be showing you what exact file you should be using per design. So when you want to print out a letterhead, you do not that particular files it should be in. If you're going to print out a community card, it has to be in a particular file. If you're going to be an e-design, it has to be in a particular file. If you're going to be a community card, it has to be in a particular file. Different designs have different files it's supposed to be, and I will be teaching you that. But if you actually have that and know that exactly, then that's totally fine. You can actually work with that and be deliberate. That is always gives you the quality of the colors you want. Even if you want to print, you have to be careful with that. Your design size, whether it's social media design, whether it's a letterhead, whether it's a community card, whether it is Twitter, Facebook, Google Plus, or YouTube, all of them have different sizes. Whether you're going to do a print flyer or you're going to do a social media flyer, they all have their different sizes, and all these sizes will help you to either create a blurry picture or a sharp picture. You got to choose one. Next thing with the target audience is who you're talking to, where they're going to be, how they relate with you, how they connect with you. Does the colors resonate with them? Does the design speak to them? Are they really hearing what they're supposed to be hearing when you look at your pictures? All of these things are stuff that you need to know before you start creating a brand. And in my Canva class, I will be putting you through that. Because before you start designing a brand, as much as it seems like colors put together and pictures and graphics, it has to be a message. We're putting out visuals to speak a message to your clients. And that's one thing I put around my branding. My branding is making visuals with a message. And then the fifth thing is your image quality. As much as your size is on point, your target audience is on point, your file size is cool, you have nice inspirations, if your picture is crap, your design is gone. Take it or leave it. So you need to be sure that what you're putting out there is on point. So you have a big size and put a small picture, it's not going to be clear. And it's going to be looking at you like, what am I doing here? The client is going to leave you on the door. So you want to create or get nice images that are free, that are stocks, that Google will not come one day and get back to you and say, you took my pictures, so you know. You want to be able to find places where you can get those nice pictures. If you actually come from my class, I will teach you all of that. I will actually take you through the different templates, the different sites, how you can actually get them, download them, and use them for your designs. I know, I'm good like that. What can I say? I'm that generous, people. Then the sixth thing is your color choice. So yes, you have nice images. You have your target audience node. You have good sizes, nice inspirations, but then your colors are not, you're not sure how to resonate your colors with your brand choice. If you're targeting guys that are in the mid, that are different from guys who are in the late 20s, you're targeting teenagers, it's different from targeting girls that are in the mid 20s, different from target the ladies that are even in their 40s and the 50s. So at the end of the day, the people you are going to target, the colors can speak to them in the different ways. So, do you want to create a brand that is in your face, or a brand that is calm, relaxed, and classy, or a brand that is, I can't be bothered? all these things are being said in your brand design. So yes, your color choice is paramount. And I do have this class where I'll be taking you through how to use your different words for your business. You're creating brand tone words, and then use these brand tone words to create visuals for your business. So not only are you going to now know where your brand tone words are, but you're going to link them or connect them to visuals that speak to your audience. Now that's connecting the words, the colors, the tones, your audience, and put them in one picture. And then we'll write it off with your typography. What kind of text do you use? Now, as much as you have your text, as much as you have your designs, you have your pictures, you have the colors, you have your target audience, and your design is like that for a baby, it's not going to work. You want to have words that either commands respect, or words that command, it's okay, you can pass me by, or words that come and say, aren't you so cute, stay with me. What message do you want your words or your text to say to your audience when they look at it? Everything is a message. Everything is a message. Everything. The way a human being stands and talks to you and you can read their message is the way a design, you look at design and you can read the message. You want to create a message in your design with little or no words, and your client, your audience would get it and they will want to work with you. I'm good with that, and I can teach you how to do that with your business. So hey, sign up for the Brand Like a Pro class, and I promise you will love it. In fact, if you don't love it, you have a 30-day refund policy. You can get your money back. So yes, what do you have to lose? In this class, I will teach you how you can brand like a pro to build your business online. See you inside.